Welcome to a tour of Notion Finance Tracker. In this video, I will walk you through how to use Notion Finance Tracker and all its features. Let's start with the overview section. We have a yearly overview of total incomes, expenses, and profit. Next, we have the all-time overview. This section is dedicated to showing you the overall incomes, expenses, and profit across time. We also have an income chart that shows the variation of the monthly income amount. Let's move on to the incomes and expenses tracker. Let's add a new income entry and enter the amount. We notice that the year is selected automatically. We see that the overview is updated automatically. After refreshing the chart, we see that it's also updated. Let's add another entry. After linking the bank account, we notice that the balance is updated automatically. The same thing for the overview. After changing the date of an income entry, we see that the year is updated automatically. After refreshing the chart, it now contains the data of both February and March. Let's add one more entry. Let's call it bonus, and let's select January 4th for the date. We see that the income entries are grouped by the month and the chart is updated as well. Now, let's move on to the expenses tracker. Let's add some records. We see that they are grouped by the month. We can open the pages to see more details. Let's try changing the date to February 2025. We notice that the year is changed to 2025, and this expense no longer appears on the 2024 overview, but it still shows on the all-time overview. Let's move it back to 2024. Voila, it's appearing. We also have a dedicated section to manage the bank accounts. Each entry contains the balance, expenses amount, incomes amount, and a starting amount. The subscription section is dedicated to keeping track of your subscriptions. Simply input the renewal date, and the next renewal date is calculated automatically based on the billing type. We have the cost and the billing. You can also select more information such as the type, the bank account related. The monthly and yearly cost is calculated based on the cost and the billing. And finally, we have the total spent amount on this subscription based on related expenses. And lastly, we have the databases section. Here you can view all your entries without any filter. And that's how you can use the Notion Finance Tracker. You can download this template directly for free from the link in the description.